Hello, everybody. I'm just scratching my nose. It always itches. Welcome back to Shay's Hot Dog Bay. Alright. This is a Wednesday. I'm not in the middle. This is Wednesday. It is May the 2nd, 2018. It's 4:45 p.m. in the evening time. I'm here by myself. I don't have Gracie Girl today. I done said this one time in one video. This is the second video I've made today. Actually, third. But I'll only be putting the two up. One didn't work out because I was trying to do it with my phone. Whatever. Anyway, I got up this morning and got around, and had my breakfast and took my medicine and all that kind of good goulashy stuff anyway. I had a doctor's appointment today with my regular family doctor. And she didn't know anything about all my back trouble and everything. So I called her up on all that. So I got dressed and I went walking before I went to my doctor's visit. My doctor's visit was at 1:15 p.m. Alright, Albert worked out of town today, so he didn't need Gracie, so why do I always do that? This is really aggravating me to death. He didn't need Katie. So I didn't have to keep Gracie. But I kept her yesterday. I explained all this in another video, so I'm not going to go into it all now. Kept her yesterday. Everything went fine. So she didn't cry for mama. And that was good. That did me good. Okay. Didn't need her today. Didn't have to keep her today. But I will have to keep her tomorrow. So we will see how tomorrow goes. I hope tomorrow still goes good and she won't cry to be with mama and her mama have to end up getting her. I hope she'll stay here with Grammy. So anyway, I walked. I made a video of me walking. I just uploaded that video, so y'all will get to see that. I walked and talked to y'all. Actually, I did this to y'all and made y'all dizzy with me walking my sway walk because I couldn't hold the camera still. Sorry about that. So be warned, which you'll watch it before you watch this one, but anyway. So then I came home, I started on some dishes, and then I got around, got ready, and went to my doctor's visit. And caught her up on all of that, got my results, and everything was good on all my blood tests and everything except for one. That's the diabetic number. It's not any worse. It's just showing that I am borderline diabetic. But she wrote me a prescription for some stupid medicine for it. So I got to go. She called that in at Walmart. Got to go pick that up tonight. Medicine. For this and for that and for everything. I hate it. Told me to stay away from the sugar. Yeah, right. Like that's gonna happen. It's hard, people. When you got a sweet tooth and you're a person that just really loves sweets and really loves chocolate, and you're a person that feels like after every meal you eat, you need something sweet to top it off and finish it off, it's hard. It is hard. So anyway, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, so I left the doctor's visit. Oh, by the way, I drove myself in my car because, outside of town, and it's just my doctor here in town, and it's something I can handle by myself. Don't need him. And, Katie's, did I tell you? Katie's got a van now? I think I told y'all she's got a van now, so she don't have to use my car. So I had my car, and I went. But what I forgot to tell y'all, when I first left, my light dimmed again. And before I went to the doctor's visit, when I first left, I went to the library because I had a book that I needed to, sorry, got a burp, but it won't come. Sorry. I had a book that I had to turn in, so they were closed though. I didn't know they were closed today. There were cars there, but they were in the front of the library. People was coming in and out of the front door, but I park on the side and go in the side, which brings me, the front door brings you into like the, what do you call that, the entranceway, the foyer, or foyer, as some people say, fancy stuff like. The lobby, I don't know. The side door I go in brings you into the actual library where the shelves and the books are, and where the counter, where the workers work, where you check your books out at. So, when I went to that door, it was locked and wouldn't open, and I looked in and all the lights were cut off. Nobody was around in there. But people were parking at the front and going in and out of the front door, so they must have been having some type of a meeting there or something. So I just put my book in the book drawer. And then I left there and went to the post office. So I got that late birthday card mailed off. So that's done, and I checked my box. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of sales papers and coupons and stuff like that. Anyways, then I left there and went to the doctor. So then when I left the doctor, I went and ate lunch. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh. I went to Pizza Hut, and I sat down. I was the only one in there. The buffet was over, but I didn't want the buffet. I sat down and I got me a personal pan pizza. And guess what I ordered? My favorite one at Pizza Hut that I hadn't had in years. And that's the barbecue beef. Don't tell nobody. It was so good. Yes, it was. Okay. So, I ate lunch. And, then I left there. I had wanted to go to Walmart because we don't have nothing here to eat, and I wanted to get some stuff to eat. And so I was planning on going to Walmart, and I had wanted to go to Dollar Tree because I want so bad to look and see if they got it and find, and hopefully they will, but my luck they won't, because that's how it always happens with me. Everybody's hauling from Dollar Tree these macaroon little jewelry box type things. I want them so bad. So I was going to go to Walmart and Dollar Tree and do that. And but then I got to thinking about it. The main thing, well, one thing, I was hot and tired and starting to hurt. So, but I was going to push myself on because I got dressed. And y'all, guess what? I put tennis shoes on. I'm wearing tennis shoes, and I went walking in my tennis shoes. Anyway, so, what was that saying? I was going to push myself and go on to Walmart anyway. But there was two things that really got to make me thinking and made me think, okay, I think I can better wait and just going back home now. So the two things that got me to thinking that, number one, the car was really low on gas. It had one bar before the empty when I first got in it and left and went to town. But the gas tank was already showing. So by the time I had got to Pizza Hut, before I went in, I had noticed that one bar that it was showing empty was completely gone. So it was like there was nothing there, and the gas tank still showed. So I got to thinking, I better just go on back home and not trust it. And I didn't want to have to find a gas station. I ain't put gas in a car in I don't know telling how many years. So I'm kind of skittish about doing that. So I said, I better not do that. Another thing was my phone was dying. I had like 10%. And the way my phone is, that don't last long. It'll go out in no time. And I didn't want to be caught in town without a phone. And I know back in the day I used to do it all the time. We all did before the cell phones came out. But now it scares me. I don't want to be without a phone, you know. So I think I better go home. So I thought, well, I was planning on staying dressed and trying to make it to church tonight anyway. So I said, well, I'll go to church, and after church I'll make Albert take me to Walmart, and I'll get my medicine then, and maybe he'll let me pick up some things for the house that we need. Oh, Lord, help us. He's always, oh, we don't need that. Too much money, too much money, too much money, too much money. That's why we never have no food in this house. Anyway, so that's what I decided to do, so I came back home. But I came home, I texted him, and I had forgotten we don't have church tonight. So we're not going to church. Our church, some young people in our church is having like graduation services at our church, but it's not a church service. But it's not really for the church, it's mostly for those people's family. So we're not going to that. And Albert is already on his way home, but I decided, well, I gotta get my medicine, and we need stuff in the house, and I'm already dressed. I was planning on staying dressed to go to church anyway, so then why not stay dressed and make Albert take me to Walmart when he gets home. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. When he gets here, we're gonna go to Walmart and get all that stuff and come back home. But I'm home now, cooling off, resting, drinking my peach mango water. So I've checked my email and my comments and put that video up. I'm gonna put this video on my laptop, and I might go ahead and put it up too instead of waiting till tomorrow. But then again, who knows? I don't know. I may wait till tomorrow. It's like that. I ain't got none in my stock built up, so I'm back to like making videos during the day and putting them up that day if I can. That's what I kind of been doing for the past 2 or 3 days now. Alright, so I'm going to watch videos too and all that. And I'm going to do some more crocheting. Got to finish up these flowers for Miss Cindy. And make her garland and all of that. And then when I get that done, I can get back to my lace book. Working on my lace book, and I think I'm gonna try to just do nothing but work on my lace book and try to get it finished. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get out of here, leave y'all alone, do my thing, y'all do y'all's thing. Okay. So I'm out of here until next time. I'm going to leave.